Hi everybody, Perry Gruber here from Copiosis. Welcome to yet another Copiosis video. In this video I'm presenting a 10-slide presentation. It's maybe 6.5 minutes, offering a special opportunity to participate as part of the peer organization. So sit back, relax, enjoy this 6.5-minute presentation, and then if you're interested, follow directions at the end of the presentation. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm Perry Gruber, founder of Copiosis. I'm inviting you to become a participant in the Copiosis Peer Organization. As a result of the tremendous success in spreading the word and seeing more and more demonstration projects getting underway, it is now necessary to invite more people to participate in decisions the peer organization makes, decisions that affect activities taking place in our demonstration projects. This is an opportunity to participate in a critical function of the Copiosis demonstration projects. I'm going to describe what is happening in our demonstration projects, the purpose the peer organization plays in support of the demonstration projects, why we need more people participating in the peer organization, how much time peer organization participants will be expected to participate, other requirements to being part of the peer organization, and of course, at the end of the presentation, I'll invite you to participate assuming you meet the requirements. In our two demonstration projects, the mature ones anyway, Portland and Chico, the kinds of people joining the projects and their excitement about Copiosis is placing a greater demand for advanced features Copiosis promises. To meet these demands, the peer organization must expand. Currently, there are only two members of the peer organization, myself and the IT volunteer, who mainly focuses on solving our IT-related problems. We need more people to formalize the process for decision-making so the decisions are more rigorous, more transparent, and that more people are involved in the process, thus making the process better. The purpose of the peer organization is somewhat abbreviated for demonstration projects. Since a fully functional peer organization is not needed to support the demonstration projects, the organization's functions are not as broad as they would be in a full-blown Copiosis economy. Therefore, the main role people participating in the peer organization in support of the projects will primarily be determining the variable values used to reward net benefit reward to producers. From time to time, it may be necessary to convene citizen juries to obtain demonstration project participant input on some decisions. As you know, more projects are coming online, so more information and communication between projects, participants, and the payer organization is needed. A better process is now needed so participants know the payer organization is doing its best to reward people fairly for their production activity. Why do we need this change today? There have been two situations in which participants felt rewards for certain producer activity was unfair. Given that these decisions are currently being made mostly by myself, there's some justification in this perspective. After all, having more perspectives in a decision is sometimes helpful. Having more people involved in the process will help increase the perceived and actual fairness of the rewards being made. This should not be seen as a flaw in the system. Indeed, it is an expected outcome and an indicator the innovation is working. Number one, people are wanting to make sure the process is fair. Number two, they're serious about the value of NBR compared to their perceived value of the benefit produced. Number three, some participants are eager to consume luxury items offered and want to maximize their NBR. They want to know that their producer activities are going to enable them to do that, and they want to know which ones aren't going to enable them to do that. This is a classic demonstration of individuals wanting to maximize their utility in an economic system, and this is a good sign. 4, consumers who want something done for them are wanting to make sure the algorithm provides sufficient incentives to motivate producers to want to do that thing. For example, I may want a dishwasher installed, and that merits a lower NBR compared to participating in a Copiosis meeting. And therefore, let's say no one wants to help get the dishwasher installed because the NBR is so low. What's the use in participating then if I can't get my dishwasher installed? This example, of course, involves issues beyond how much NBR is being rewarded and is one of the many psycho-emotional shifts taking place among participants. There's more to it than simply how much NBR a producer might get for installing a dishwasher. Yet, this is the kind of information which must now begin to come out of the peer organization in a more formal way. Finally, I can no longer serve as the sole peer organization participant as I am in greater demand driving the entire innovation forward. So now really is the time to offer more opportunity for others to participate. Speaking of participation, here are the expectations I have for that. These are subject to change. I want to ensure the participation burden is as light as possible, so we need to explore technologies that allow for asynchronous involvement, transparency, openness, and the ability to allow anyone who wants to participate to do so, so long as they meet the requirements. To become a participant requires your investment. Anyone can participate, but you must meet these requirements. At this point, I'm planning to create another video that will provide algorithm education, but that is not ready yet. So there will be a minimum participant expectation. Being part of the payer organization has no social or personal reward such as prestige or honor per se. Participants will receive MBR for their contribution, initially rewarded solely on participation. As the software improves, other factors such as actual results participants contribute to may also be a factor. This last bullet point is important. While spirited debate is essential to sound decisions, the payer organization will not tolerate people who are agitators or people unwilling to cooperate with the best outcomes in mind. Again, there is no prestige to participation. You must be willing to contribute to the process of the projects as they come online. The payer organization is a service role. You are acting in service of producers who are putting their time, energy, and materials, often things they spend their hard-earned money on in capitalism on, to create benefit for others. So this is serious business. At the same time, I expect us to have a good time as we grow in our success. Stigmergy, of course, is the culture of the payer organization, so if you haven't done so, you should visit the blog post I'll include in the comments section of this video so you can read about it. As a payer organization member, it is really critical that you understand how Stigmergy works. So here's the invitation. If you are interested in participating, please post a comment in the comments section indicating your interest. You'll be directed to another video which will provide training on the MBR algorithm. Just a reminder, I haven't done that video yet, so it will come out when it's ready. That being said, you cannot skip watching that video or you'll have no idea what the conversations are about or the decisions needing to be made. Once you've watched that video, you'll receive an email or a Facebook IM with links for you to read. You'll also receive an advanced copy of the second edition of the book I wrote, which describes Copiosis in detail, including how the algorithm works. After everyone has had ample time to digest all that, we'll convene the first session. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments section. Do not send me an instant message, email, or other personal message, as I am striving to keep this as open and transparent as possible. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for participating in making Copiosis successful.